Do you make any New Year's resolutions? Because, again, I like to kind of buck the trend, and I don't want to... Like, yesterday I sent you a picture of... We had takeaway pizza in the house and a big bottle of fizz, as in plonk, as in alcohol. So dry January and healthy eating went right out the window, and you were like, you are barred from our group.
There's a WhatsApp group. I said, you're not allowed. She kept sending moving images of hot pizza.
You didn't do dry... You're not doing dry January. You did Can't Remember December.
Yeah, I don't believe in dry January, because in February you just drink everything you didn't have in January.
You believed in it last January.
I know, but then February came along and I realised it was not a good idea.
It's just one day later. I don't understand all that big. You just sort of like... It's a bit like making a birth plan, isn't it? You end up being disappointed because it doesn't follow.
Actually, the only time of the year that I get excited is January. I love January. Because it's so fresh
and new.
It's so pared down. You get rid of that horrible tree. You get rid of those stupid decorations.
The kids go back to school.
You eat beans on toast. You don't do anything. You just stare at the wall.
But you know,
I love it.
You know what interests me about every January, though? If you're looking around all the papers, all the magazines, everyone's talking about diets. Everyone's talking about how physically we can change in January. But there's nothing really about internally. You know, are you going to read more? Are you going to spend more time with your family? It's all about looks and not feeding the soul.
And it's all about denial as well, rather than sort of refreshing yourself. Like you say, like maybe...
I mean, anxiety levels are at their absolute peak across the country.
But there's a whole industry around January. The diet industry, the food industry.
More anxiety.
Yeah, it's just about making more money, capitalising on people's...
But, I mean, as you say, there is such a lot of focus on the external, isn't there? And dieting is a huge thing.
It's good to diet, get healthy, but also what's going on in your head as well.